official website of Farm Dialogue, and I'm going to walk you through on how it is going. So Farm Dialogue is an initiative that work with farmers and people who want to start their backyard gardens, and it tries to connect those individuals with experienced farmers. So this is our website, and so this is our landing page. So you can go to the about page and read more about us. You can click here and see the services that we offer. You can also see the impact that we made. You can meet our team. So these are some of the team members behind Farm Dialogue. So these are our contact. This is where you can contact us and how you can support us. Yeah, so you start here by making a donation. So you put here your details, and then you decide to donate. You can make it anonymous, and here you can see recent donations that have been made. Then now we are going to log in and we see how we can work. So there are four kinds of users. There are the normal users that just come and browse the landing page and make support or donate. And then there are customers that can log in. There are administrators that overlook the activities. There are farmers. Yeah, and then we're going to start by logging in as a farmer, as a customer. Sorry. Yeah, so when you log in as a customer or when you already sign up, so this is how the customer dashboard looks like. And this is an overview of the customer dashboard. So here it highlights total bookings, the pending bookings, completed session, saved tips, and these are quick actions that you can do. So here when we look at booking, so one of the key thing the customer is able to do is to book a session with a farmer. And this highlights the sessions that are coming, sessions that have been complete. For instance, now this session has been marked completed, and also we have the cancelled session. So we are going to start by looking for a farmer. So here we have one farmer, and he has some details. So we are going to book a session with this farmer. So you can see we have the farmer, and they say is verified because the farmer cannot be shown here if it's not verified by the administrator as the CS farmer. So here you can see some of his details, his number of bookings, years of experience, and the charges. So then, yeah, his location, then his available time, so that you can book within his availability, and the reviews that he has gotten so far. So now let's book a session. So the type of service, let's say crop cultivation. So nothing much. So this total cost that it will take, it will last for 1 hour, and then 1 hour it will cost 5 cities. Then we confirm booking. So yeah, the farmer is not available at this time, so we need to select a particular time in which the farmer is available. So here I'm going to change instead of this, I'm going to make it. So now let me actually go back and see the times the farmer is available, and I can see them from here. So I see it's available on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So let me book a session for Wednesday. So Wednesday. Yeah, so now the booking has been created because it lies within the availability of the farmer. So here you can see your bookings. These are the upcoming sessions so far. So you can decide to cancel it here. Yeah, and then these are the completed session. So here is just where the customer can come and browse some farming tips that have been published by the administrator. And when they click read more, they'll be able to read more about that kind of farming tip. Then what else the customer can do is they can update their profile, and this is where they can do that. So they fill in these details, they click some changes, and it works. So they can change their profile picture here. So now I'm going to log out and log in as a farmer. this is the farmer's dashboard. So here the pending bookings, the number of pending bookings, the number of completed session, the total bookings, and the money that they have earned from bookings so far. And these are the quick sections. So we're going to start by looking at the bookings, what is there. So we can see that the booking that has been made by the recent customer is now displayed here for the farmer to verify. And if I click accept, then it will be accepted. Yeah, so it has been successfully accepted, and then it is now within the confirmed bookings, but it's not yet in the completed because yeah, I can decide to mark it complete, but then because we have first meet with the customer, then you can mark it complete. And then this so far is a session that has been completed, so you can see it is marked complete. And here is where the farmer can set the availability. Yeah, and then you can see that there is from Monday up to Sunday. So if for instance they want to add availability on Thursday, so they just click here and they select the time. So say this, and then they say add time slot. Yeah, so now it has been added. So on Thursday they're available from 3:04 to 3:06. And then here is where they can see their reviews. So far they have been reviewed by this customer, and they are their 5-star review. And the comment that they made is that it was indeed a nice session. And like a customer, so the farmer can as well see their profile and be able to update some of their profile. So now I'm going to log out and log in as an administrator. Yeah, so this is administrator dashboard. So this is what the administrator is able to see: the total number of users, the total number of customers, the total number of farmers, the total number of bookings that have happened, the total number of tips. Yeah, these are their quick actions. So here is where they can manage the users that are available within the platform. So they can see the user type, their email, their name, and they can decide to deactivate them or they can decide to delete them. So here is where they can also manage farmers. For instance, now we have one farmer here, and we can decide to unverify so that he cannot be able to work with us anymore. And then you can just click this and it asks you, are you sure you want to unverify? Click yes. So now he has been unverified and he cannot be seen as a farmer. But yeah, you can of course have to verify him again so that customers will be able to see him and book him for sessions. And then here are the number of bookings, so the booking details that have happened, and only the administrator is able to see all the bookings that have happened. So far we have a booking that has been confirmed, a booking that has been completed, and then here is just for the details of the booking. Now here, for instance, is showing the booking ID, and also the administrator can see all the activities that are ongoing and that have logged also in the database. And this is all the activities that have happened so far. So far there have been 15 logs, and they have been recorded successfully for the administrator to see them. And then this is where the administrator can add a farming tip. For instance, here there is a tip that the administrator has added, and if they want to add a new tip, they just click here, and then they enter the tip title. For instance, growing crops, and then we can select category, irrigation. The label can be intermediate. Content, let me just put this. You can choose an image. Then you can decide that it will be published immediately so that customers can be able to see it. And then you create tip. Yeah, now this tip has been added, and when a customer logs in, they will be able to see this tip. And yeah, lastly, the admin can add another administrator. Is where in this place they can add another administrator. So otherwise, they can add another administrator. So and then you just add another administrator by putting in their first name. So now phone number is optional password, so it has to match all these criteria. So as you can see, then I have to confirm. Okay, so then here you can add create administrator, and the administrator has been added successfully, and you can see here within the list of administrator. So all they can do is give them their password and their login email, and they log in and they'll be able to update their profile picture. And just like any other user, so the administrator as well can be able to update their profile. And so when you log out, so this is how the sign up page look like. And yeah, there's the way to, you can toggle it to a dark mode, and you see this how it appears in dark mode, but yeah, I prefer in the light mode. And yeah, so the password has to match all these criteria, and then when you click home, it's going to take you back to the landing page.